I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth. This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here in WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others. Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. champion and master of mind games. After achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey. But you might be right, unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Goes for a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to slide out of the hole. Stinging knee strike to the back. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crack in the head. Good defense from him.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Never saw that coming. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Big elbow.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Stardust putting his cosmic energy to good use.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
And he is directed into the corner.
Running knee. Really just laying it in.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Yeah, Stardust is appearing unstoppable.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
DDT.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Narrowly escaping there.
Stardust interrupts the attack. Boom! And a big boot. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Looking to get airborne here. Look out. Punch lands. And now propped up in the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
And he retaliates. What a Stardust gets stopped.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe. Launching. Oh, big impact. And trying to break Stardust down with that attack.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Wow.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Caught with a clothesline. Head being targeted again, it seems. Elbow drop.
He's shooting up the turnbuckle again.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Uh-oh. Dark matter.
He's got him down to the pin.
And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And planted. Randy might be defeated here. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Stardust closing out with
The Queen's crossbow. Did Stardust just close this out?
2 count.
What in the world? Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
How are they going to hear after this match?
Stardust looking dangerous in there.
Orton's being kept in check.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Another ascent to the...
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Stardust with great awareness.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Isolating their opponent's arm and... Oh! Delivering nasty stomps.
Slice bread, but a counter power slam. Stardust gets it.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.